Meanwhile, the Bureau of Public Enterprises says it is determined to fast-track the process of getting all the sector's reform bills presented to the National Assembly for passage to anchor its transactions on law. BPE says the bills were purposely drafted to improve the way businesses are done in Nigeria, as well as to establish a process-driven society, which is the central issue in reform initiative. Director, Development Institutions and Natural Resources Department, Bureau of Public Enterprises, BPE, Joe Chibo and Nichebe, disclosed this in Abeokuta, Osun State during the quarterly seminar of the Association of Business Editors in Nigeria, ABEN. Speaking on the theme, the role of the media in Nigeria in managing privatization program, Anichebe explained that the fourth estate of the realm has a vital role to play in dissemination of vital information on how best to continue to attain successes in economic reforms and privatization program of the federal government. He said the Bureau considers the media more as partners in its efforts at reforming the critical sectors of the Nigerian economy. Anichebe also said that since Nigeria entered its third phase of privatization in 1999, the BPE has concluded over 140 transactions. He stated the agency is planning to make public share offerings for some of the privatized state-owned enterprises in which the federal government had diluted a significant amount of its equity.
Right now, the two that will be concluding in the next month or so be the Yola Distribution Company and then the power asset in Rivers. Those ones will be done as soon as, hopefully in the 1 month or two. And then we are going to treat the issue of concessions. We are reconcessioning the Lagos International Trade Fair Complex, hopefully in the next few months. We are going to concession the River Basin Development Authorities. We are going to reform the national parks and the concession 3 as pilot concession. And then we are going to, like you said, National Arts Theatre. There was a little issue that we are trying to resolve before we concession the National Arts Theatre, and then the others that are encumbered, I'm not mentioning them, but in the next few months we are going to resolve those issues and bring them to the market.
It's an objective to reawaken the goals and objective of privatization, and at the end of the day, Nigeria will be better for it. We have been trying for since 1986 when they introduced SAP, and this don't forget that privatization is one of the key policy of SAP. Since that period, we have been trying to diversify this economy. 30 years ago, up to now, we are still struggling about the diversification. So there's a need for people to understand where we are coming from, where we are, and where we should be. And of course, since privatization is a key policy, there is a need to actually be assured that Nigerians are aware, well informed, understand, and know what actually is going on.
Now to foreign stories. We'll be back shortly.